We wanted to collect symptoms from people every day, and with the increasing penetration of smartphones, so most people now own a smartphone, that gave us the opportunity of integrating that into people's day-to-day lives.
It's just so easy. It's a question of going like that and then just sliding along, reading the question and then moving the slider, or just saying yes or no and giving them an indication of how severe your pain is or how little it is.
I think it's a huge opportunity. It's really revolutionised how I think about long-term conditions, and I think it's such an enormous opportunity, both in terms of people actively reporting their symptoms, but for musculoskeletal disease and arthritis, we know that as people's symptoms get worse, their physical activity deteriorates, and we can monitor that passively through things like accelerometers and devices. So I think the future will be revolutionised by the opportunity of integrating data from patients into a consultation.
If they've been filling in the app every night and then they come into the doctor, as we said before, and when it gets linked and they say I'm fine, and they can look at the records and they can say, but you weren't fine at this particular time. And if they can think back, and it could be stress, so they could find out then that stress is stress that sets them off.
So I'm delighted to be leading this project from Salford as a GDE site. We want to be demonstrating how apps can integrate into the NHS, and we want to be able to show how that can be delivered from a nationally leading centre. We have to think how it can be adopted in other sites, but that's one of the purposes of the GDE programme.